All right, Durham. So, day after, are you a little more encouraged about the performance, or discouraged, or how do you feel about it?
Yeah, I mean, offensively, which is all I can really speak for. I think we can obviously be better. We've shown that through the first 3 weeks. I think we did some good things, but to beat a team like that, in their stadium, you have to be perfect, and we were far from that. So there's definitely things to be encouraged about. No one in this building, no one on this offense is losing confidence, but we know that we can be better.
You guys have done a good job of kind of compartmentalizing victories and losses. Does it feel like you'll be able to get over this one by tomorrow?
Yeah, definitely. It's never easy when you lose a division game, especially to a team like that where, we've had some big games in the past 2-3 years. But it's like anything else. This league, it all happens fast. Another good team coming in this week. So if you don't turn the page, those things can kind of snowball a little bit, and we're not going to have that in this building.
Tua had mentioned a little confusion in the maybe getting the plays in and lining up. What was behind that, and is that easily fixable, or something that might take 2 or 3 weeks, do you think?
Yeah, no, I think that's an easy fix. There's a lot of things that play into that over the course of a game. Noise in a stadium like that. When the play clock is low, you have to speed things up. Some motions have to be scrapped. So it's a lot of things that play into that. A lot of easy fixes. It all comes down to just communication, really, from all of us. But that's something that we can clean up pretty quickly.
You mentioned to beat a team like that, you almost have to be perfect. How much pressure does that put on you in offense personally to know that the margin of error is so slim?
Yeah, it's kind of something we talked about. I think it really comes down to everyone just doing their individual job. In a game like that, people can try to make plays for other people, offensively, defensively, special teams. And that's kind of where things go wrong. So I think when you're in a game like that against an opponent like that, you just have to focus on doing your job. And I think if we can all get on the same page and do that well, which we've, like I've said, we've shown that we can do, there's no added pressure compared to anything else.
Durham, how would you measure Tua's growth in the second year here in terms of, ownership of the offense, like trying to get to the second, third, fourth read of the offense? How would you kind of measure how far he's come in that regard?
Yeah, he's come a long way. I think we all have in terms of just being comfortable within this offense. And I think a lot of those things, like you mentioned, progressing through reads and stuff, that comes with the confidence. And obviously when you do well, you become comfortable in this offense after, a year and a half, those things come a lot easier. So I think, as he's performing well and his confidence continues to grow, he'll continue to work through those things, and really there's even more room there.